I can't believe I'm saying this, but the serial butt sniffer was arrested again. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that one more time because I know it sounds like I'm just like saying random words in sequence. The serial butt sniffer was arrested again. And if you don't believe me, just watch the video. I know everyone is talking about the butt sniffer, but this is the video.
People have come to me saying that they recognize the guy.
It felt like anywhere I moved, he kept following me. So I recorded just in case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual...
Pretending to be like crouching down by a bookshelf and then coming behind me and smelling me. And he does the same thing to another girl in the video as well.
I was so freaked out when I turned around and saw him literally under me, so freaking close to me.
At least his name is out there, his face is out there, so people can be aware and cautious.
Yeah, that was actually so uncomfortable at the end. Why was there just like a 5-second silence of like a zoom in? But yeah, you really cannot make this up. There is no question about it. Like, this is absolutely sexual harassment. This is just, it's so wrong. And what's crazy about this is that this is like a roller coaster. There's so many twists and turns. This guy, 38-year-old Khalees Karen Crowder, who is dear God, that is actually a mouthful of a name. He's a registered sex offender who was nicknamed the serial butt sniffer on social media. And he was literally arrested again because a month ago, he made the headlines for the same crime. So he did it twice now in the span of a month period. What's crazy about this is that he was booked in the Burbank Police Department at 1 a.m., but they dropped the case on grounds of insufficient complaint, which I have no idea. I don't understand how that is considered insufficient complaint, because this guy is literally a registered sex offender. A month ago, he did the same thing and he was all over social media. I mean, people are calling him the serial butt sniffer. There is video evidence of a month ago, him literally crouching down next to a woman and sniffing her butt, which is insane. So I don't understand how the Burbank Police Department is saying, oh yeah, there's insufficient complaint here. The guy is literally on parole. He has a history of similar arrests for lewd conduct since 2021, which is 4 years now. So I don't understand how the Burbank Police Department didn't look at his history and go, yeah, we should probably just... He's causing a lot of trouble. Like, can we do something to put him behind bars? And there's just so much about this that is wrong on so many different levels. Because in July, a month ago, the reports were a suspicious man lingering around the women's section at the Nordstrom rack in Burbank Empire Center. And I do think that the person who set up the camera, filmed it, and posted it on TikTok, that was very brave, very courageous, and extremely brilliant to do, because now the entire world knows this guy's face. And it doesn't help. I'm not trying to make fun of him, but like, you know, if you're gonna sniff people's butts, like, you're kind of asking for it. It doesn't help that the guy's ears are like, I don't know. I don't know what is going on with the ears, but they're pretty big and they're noticeable. So it's a pretty distinct feature. So if you ever go out and you're in California, you know what to look out for. If you see this man and you see those ears, you know, okay, set up the camera, start filming, like, be aware of my surroundings. It really is just a shame, though, that people even have to worry about that. Anyone in general should be able to just like go out to a bookstore and just be able to exist, browse books, like shop, be a human being without being a victim of sexual harassment and basically sexual assault. I mean, this is not okay. And it seems as if the person who did post that video from a month ago said in this quote, "I feel like the justice system is neglecting everything." It's crazy to think that someone like this, who's constantly stalking and violating these people, is allowed to be out and about. So from a month ago, he's being held on a $100,000 bail and is expected to appear in court Friday, which begs the question, that was a month ago. So if his bail is $100,000, how does the serial butt sniffer even have enough money to scrounge up to get out, be out and about, and then go right back to doing this stuff? And I absolutely agree with the person who posted the video. This guy has been at it. He's been sniffing butts for 4 years now. How is he not behind bars? I just don't get it. And you know what? I think like the biggest thing that I'm not really even tackling here, which is kind of strange to say out loud, is like, dude, what? Like, of all the hobbies that you could have, of course it's wrong to be making people uncomfortable and like sexually harassing people, but like, really, like, your main hobby is going around and sniffing people's butts? I don't get it. I don't know how to wrap my head around it. This guy clearly needs help and he needs to stop disturbing other people. The only thing I can hope for in this situation is that he's put behind bars and he's taught a lesson. It's very clear, like, he's a registered sex offender. Like, he was jailed, he had a $100,000 bail. Like, these little smacks on the wrist are just not working training for the butt sniffer, he clearly needs to be behind bars for an extended period of time and go through some like sex offender training thing so that he learns that he can't keep on doing this. Look at me, I sound like Jesse from Breaking Bad. He can't keep on getting away with this, but that's exactly what's going on here. It's great that a month ago that person on TikTok posted that video. That must have taken a lot of courage to do. I certainly hope that the victims of the serial butt sniffer get justice.